Hello everybody, this is Rene with Neptune Cigars. We're here at the PCA 2023 in Vegas. I'm here with John with Oliva Cigars. John, thank you so much for taking the time with us today.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So of course, the whole point here is to show off what's new. Oliva is a well-established brand, one of our best sellers actually, happy to say. So what can we expect this coming year?
So this is something sort of fun that we're coming out with that we just created and we're launching it at the show, at least getting some interest on it. This is the Oliva Serie V Roaring 20s. It's a double perfecto, and it has 24 karat gold on the front of it. We partnered with Daniel Marshall, who's been known for doing the gold in the past. So this project actually started in 2019, and they've been slowly putting the 24 karat gold on the Series V. Its design is based around the Roaring 20s. It's sort of our theme of it. We did put it in a little bit of a different box. It's a little more artistic with the box and the new bands, but it is a Series V with 24 karat gold on it. The suggested retail on these is $300 a cigar. And the proceeds from this are going towards funding our Helping Hands Foundation, which we're sending money down to Nicaragua to help the families of some of our workers. We're starting schools with it. We're helping with daycare. So this isn't designed just to put out and sell right away. It's designed for us to earn some money, bring it down to Nicaragua, and help some people out.
Right. So I think the question everyone has is, can you smoke the gold?
That's what it's designed for. So you can light it and smoke it right through the gold. It doesn't really alter the flavor any. It's a little more for the experience. Yeah. It's for the big graduation or the promotion or the, making the big deal like we're doing today.
It's all about the cachet.
It is. It's a beautiful cigar. It's wonderful flavor-wise, and it's luxurious now with the 24 karat gold added on.
And the production on it is going to be?
We put 300 boxes out. We're not quite done with it yet. 100 are going into the European market, and 200 are going to be launched in the U.S. So it's going to be very limited production.
Okay, well that's cool. That's definitely unique and interesting, and I've been hearing a lot about it, so I'm actually excited to see it in person,
It's a beautiful thing, and I haven't tried one yet, but we got to wait for the next big deal to try it out.
I think we got something else to show off too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, John, so what do we have here?
So this is something that we're coming out with this year. It should start shipping in October. This is our Melanio 2023 limited edition Figurino. It's a 10 count box. And the one thing you'll notice differently about the Melanio this time around is that it's round and not box pressed. This is something we tried out in Europe a little bit with some limited production, and this is the first time we've released it in the US, outside of being in some humidors and things like that. But we are going to run this as a seasonal type item. This isn't going to be available all the time. The first run should hit stores sometime in October in time for the Christmas season.
Any kind of tweak on the blend from the original Melanio?
No, we don't change the blend up at all. The blend's perfect. We just, when we change some of the sizes, some of the ways we roll it, this is a perfecto that we don't have out anywhere else right now. And also with the round size, it does change the flavor a little bit, but the blend itself is still the same.
And you wouldn't know about the name, Figurino? Like where'd that come from?
I don't know the entire backstory, but I know Fred, our owner, I think he came up with the term, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But Figurino, it's tapered on both ends.
It's cool. It's fun to say, too. So on this note, I know a lot of our customers really like the 135 Oliva Serie V. Is that something that is going to be constant? Because a lot of customers always get bummed out when it's out of stock, and then they're like, oh, it's back, and then it's out of stock again.
It is a limited production. I mean, it's hard for us to keep up to demand on that. We did just bring it out about a year ago, and we have re-released it a few times. So there's quite a bit more in the market, but it's not something that we're going to run continually all year long. So this will be our second release that's coming out in September. We will have quite a bit to get out into the market, but we won't be able to do it constantly all the time. We just can't keep up to production, which is a bit of a good problem right now.
Yeah. All right, well, that's good news, you guys, right? You can rejoice. We're going to have that thing around for a while, it seems, even if it's not all the time. So, John, thank you so much for being here with us today at the show.
My pleasure. Thanks for
Continued
having me.
success and have a great show.
Thank you very much.
Yep. All right, guys, we'll see you next year.